Series of comments which are not really based on fact, they're based on sentiment, which is fine, because the issue is a deterioration in confidence and sentiment. And that's really the backbone of a financial system under a capitalist market system. I actually do believe we are, and I've been here before and I've said that I think this is the most serious financial crisis that we've ever seen. I think it's the first truly global financial crisis that we've seen. It is pervasive. Nobody has a solution. And it is transformational. And that's my conclusion at the moment. This is a transformational event that will change society. Don't ask me what that society is going to look like.
That was going to be the question.
I think hopefully the powers that be can do two things. One is deal with keep enough of the financial system intact so that there's something operational. Secondly, that you can stabilize it sufficiently. And I think it is interesting, LIBOR rates in the last 5 days have turned over since we've started doing what I think is more comprehensive adjustments to the system, which is nationalisation. It has to be nationalised. Not necessarily Canada. I'll come to Canada. Canada's financial system is a bit different, actually, for a number of reasons. And so you've started putting this system in place. The issue really is whether you can now turn sentiment sufficiently that you get the confidence back in the system. First of all, at the professional level, which would be the bank-to-bank lending. And I think you're going to get that, particularly you have it back in Europe because of the guarantees. Australia's guaranteed their bank-to-bank lending globally. And I think Canada will have to quite likely do that, and I think you're going to see that come out of Ottawa over the next week. And the reason you're going to do that is not because there's a problem with our banks, and there isn't particularly a problem with our banks. It's just to put them on a level playing field. And whether they'll actually have to use it, I don't think, but you just don't want them shut out competitively.